Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a things you missed type of video. We're going to be going over some Easter eggs, doing an analysis for one of the best episodes of The Walking Dead we've ever had. Season 6, Episode 12, Not Tomorrow Yet. And spoiler warning, if you guys have not seen the episode yet, you're definitely going to want to watch it before you watch this Easter eggs video. If you missed my review, it's posted right now on the channel for the episode's in-depth 17-minute review where we go through the whole feel of the episode, the ethics, and we talk a little bit about everything that happened in the episode. So this one's going to be a top 7 type video. We're going to be going over what I consider to be 7 sort of Easter eggs or points where we can look at and inspect a little bit as their meaning could be greater than what they first appear. So the first one, of course, if you didn't notice, most of you probably did. This one's kind of self-explanatory, but Carol, when she leaves, when it begins to rain on her parade, when Rick tells her, infamously, I want to say, we're going to have to fight, and it's just the whole, the day that's beautiful, the sound and the music and everything, it kind of turns to dark, and it begins to rain on her parade. If you didn't notice, she did actually leave a cookie on the grave for Sam Anderson. So if you didn't see it there, she did, in fact, purposefully leave a cookie for Sam. Shortly soon afterwards, we have Carol, who seems to be having some trouble sleeping, and she grabs a booklet to make a list of some kind. Some people may be wondering what it means or what she's doing exactly. What she's doing is she's writing down the number of people she has killed so far, and it tabulates out to 18. From the top, we start with R, which is Ryan Samuels. He's a character back in season 4 at the prison. He was Lizzie and Mika's father, who she promised to him that she would protect them, she would look out for them as if they were her own. Next, of course, KD, also season 4. We have Karen and David. Remember when Rick asked her about that, and she did. In fact, she was the one who did it. Then we have Elle, of course, which is Lizzie. Also season 4, a very, very sad one there. And then, of course, we have the others here that she's had to kill in order to protect the group. So we have Terminus, Courtyard. We have Candle Woman, which is kind of like a ritual, the ritual room. So she had like Mary in there and some other termites, so to speak, or people from Terminus in and around there. And then we have the wolves with 7 counting up to 18. Next, we go to Glenn and Heath, who inside of the Savior's facility, after putting down a couple of the sleeping Saviors, Glenn proceeds to look upwards to check the wall as he notices something is there. And what he finds is pictures of some absolutely brutal scenes after people have been killed and their brains have been bashed in. Brutal. Who would keep that beside their bed? I have no idea, but maybe Negan's biggest fan or something. We get our first kind of glimpse of Negan's handiwork, what he can do, so to speak, and why he is certainly, especially for Glenn, something to fear. Now, is this foreshadowing for Glenn? Is it throwing us off? Will we see a couple characters and what will happen in the season finale? Oh man, it could be, it really could be, oh man, something to fear for sure. Number 4, we have Rick's speech as he's telling everybody in Alexandria who is meeting inside the church that they're going to have to fight. They really don't have much of a choice. And at the end, he says that we are going to kill them all. So man, so I had to put this one in here just in case anybody didn't catch it. This is the governor's kind of catch line, so to speak. There's even T-shirts that they sell from the governor in the comic book series that says "Kill 'em all," and I remember when David Morrissey said it in the series. So they're drawing a parallel between Rick and his current state, or as I almost like to call him, Evil Rick, but people get pissed off when I do that because he's not entirely evil. No, I'm aware of that, but I do love how how they are drawing this kind of sort of similarity. Even the tempo in the background kind of reminds me of the Governor's theme music, where it's really really hardcore, really kind of deep there as he says it. That's what they're going to have to do, and certainly sparked our conversation yesterday with regards to the discussion topic about whether or not the survivors were right or wrong and what they had to do. But just an interesting choice of words, and certainly Rick and Tara afterwards, being the one, of course, when the governor informed the people of the camp that they were going to attack the prison, and her kind of rejecting, making Tara uncomfortable hearing Rick say the words that their recent biggest enemy, I would say, or the biggest enemy they've had so far in the series, said those exact same words at the Battle of the Prison. As a lighter one, we have Abraham as they're going through and kind of shooting up all the saviors, and he kicks at a door. When he gets inside, he punches one guy, but then we find a room which seems to be full of some kind of grow operation. Savior's been busy having fun in the zombie apocalypse. Number 6 was kind of self-explanatory, but a few people seemed confused by it. So we see a savior kind of charge out in daylight afterwards on a noisy motorcycle, and what happens is he gets shot off, and then Daryl kind of charges him, tackles him, and then insists he tell him where he got the bike. Now, some people didn't realize this is Daryl's bike that Dwight stole from him, and what we're seeing here actually has larger implications, because what it means is that Dwight did not get away when he stole Daryl's crossbow and the bike, and him and Honey left Daryl, kind of screwed him over like that. They didn't get away. They did get caught by the saviors, and the bike was taken. Dwight, I'm sure, was taken, as well as Honey, and they were probably sent back to the sanctuary, which is the saviors' home base. This isn't it right here. This is just one kind of outpost, so to speak. And his crossbow, unfortunately for him, is not there. Dwight most likely still has it. And just at the end there, the final song, which was used in the episode before we find out that Carol and Maggie have been captured, was the song from the trailer for Season 6, the trailer song, which we haven't heard used in this season yet. And it was used beautifully at the end of the episode, where you had Heath and Glenn standing there, and the characters kind of, coming on afterwards. Arsonists Lullaby by Hosier, really cool song. You can check it out on YouTube. You can listen to it yourself if you want to. I've had it since the Season 6, a trailer hit, download and everything. And it's a great song. It really instills kind of the feeling of Season 6. And, they use some really good songs throughout the series, like Wye Oak Civilian and that, and they've had many others, Oats in the Water, people like that one. But this one I thought was really, really good too. Talked about in the review a little bit, but man, really good usage of that. And check out the song on on YouTube if you guys haven't really listened to it. It's a great song. And that'll be it for the Easter eggs or analysis for this week. Like I said, check out the review. Predictions for next week have been posted. Amazing episode, guys. Let me know what you thought. And if you noticed any other things that you want to point out, write it in the comments below. There's possibly even some more stuff that I didn't catch, or some more things that you guys may have noticed. Also, you can see the kind of satellite that was on the poster in the background there at the top. Really cool. So if you guys like this video, you know what to do. Please thumb it up. I always appreciate when you guys thumb up the video. You can share it, of course, too. If you know someone else who likes The Walking Dead, share it through to your Facebook. Tell your friends about the channel. I do appreciate if they like The Walking Dead. And also you can subscribe if you're new at the bottom left. Always appreciate every new subscriber. So please subscribe to you new people. And thanks for watching, everybody. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another Q&A. Send me your Q&A questions. It's Trev. I'm saying peace.